What up, Jippers? Plays back once again for some more No Man's Sky and our beautiful space ad adventures. We are about to touch down on a very cool looking planet, which seems to be the trend these days. We just seem to be finding beauty after beauty after beauty. This is going to be hideous now that I've said that. It's very green and it definitely has an ocean, so the signs are looking good. I found a big whale, well, a big shark type fish in the last episode. Now I'm really keen to find a Diplo. That's my next mission. It's been a while, you know, it's been a long time since I saw a Diplo. Ooh, these are the best looking trees ever. Holy freaking heck. Anjos 60N3. Whoa. Okay, this is a nice looking planet. Jeez Louise. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna turn off the HUD. Which is definitely not going to help me find the Diplo if there is one, because I can't scan for creatures. But this planet looks nice. I want to turn off the HUD, and that's not it. Ooh, I need to resist the urge to take a million bazillion pictures, because that's what I'm feeling right now. I love that the game still makes me like, I still see stuff every time I play the game that I'm like, I just need to take pictures of this. It's so good. Okay, we are in first person mode with the HUD off. This is how you experience a beautiful planet. It's making me drool. I feel like my brain is not working today. I'm so tired. It's been a long, long day. But I'm now doing what I love, so that's all good. Let's take a few screenshots. Just a couple, you know, just a couple. Look at this, just walking through the forest. Oh, we have a creature. We have a creature. I always feel like it reminds me of the old trailers, you know, when you walk through a nice grassy planet in first person with the HUD turned off like this, nice and slow, and yeah, like the ships fly overhead and you see a creature in the corner. It just reminds me of those moments from the old trailers. Just like you just get that wave of nostalgia, you know. What is this? We're gonna be explorators today. We're gonna document and catalog all of the things we see. We've got carbon dense. Ain't the only thing that's dense around here, buddy. That was an insult to myself, by the way. Oh, we have a Reese's Pieces. Is that what they're called? These little cuphead crabs? Is a Reese's Piece the thing I'm thinking of? The little chocolate cup things that look like this crab. I think I said that before. They always remind me of them whenever I see them. They remind me of that. I don't know if they're Reese's Pieces or Reese's Peanut Butter Cups or something. We don't have them in England, so I don't actually ever get them. But it's a sweet that I saw once. When I was younger, we used to have an American air base near me. And all of the people there that lived there would obviously get American sweets from America. And at Halloween, it would be like a big thing. Everyone in my town would like drive out to this American air base because they would do Halloween like way over the top compared to people in England. So you'd get like loads of really cool American sweets and you get way more candy there than like any other house. And I always used to get these little Reese's cupcake things. Not cupcakes, like little chocolate cup things that look like this crap. There you go, and that's my life story. And that concludes my TED talk. Oh no, I don't like the legs though. Oh no. That's not, no. I don't think that's how we do it in this town, I'm afraid. Not with those creepy legs. Yikes. Okay, let's go. I said we were gonna document and explore, so let's get over the creepy factor. Oh, his legs. Oh, not when he moves fast. He looks kind of silly when he moves fast. It's less scary now. Aware of its... What in the world? Did you see that description? Aware of its fate. Wow, it's like a depressed emo cupcake crab that just knows that it's doomed. It's one of those people that's like, we're all dying. Sooner or later, death is inevitable. You know those people? That was me at a certain couple of years in my teenage period. Wow. He looks cool though. I like his little stripy. Oh, the legs really do remind me of tarantulas. I don't like that. It's creeping me out. Give me the heebie-jeebies. All right, let's go see what other creatures we got. What a play! Why am I not just finding freaking awesome planets? I wish they weren't all green though. I'm finding a lot of green grassy planets, which is weird because I remember. I think it was like Pathfinder days. If I found a green Earth-like planet, it was like a huge thing. Like if you found an Earth-like planet back then, it was like hype. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, that's freaking crazy. People would want the portal quarters and stuff. But now, like, green grass planets are pretty common, I guess. They still look cool though. This one's like particularly interesting looking. It's got cool trees. I love these trees. I don't know what these are, like they're not vines because they're just part of the tree, but it looks like the vines have kind of wrapped around the tree, you know. What are they called? Is it the mangroves? I know what I'm talking about. there's a tree swampy area somewhere in the world that looks just like that, right? I've just realised that I've got my computer sound on at the same time as my thing, so I hope you haven't heard everything twice. If you have, I mean, I'm a professional, what can I say? Alright, let's go. We'll go for a little tiny dip in the ocean, I guess. Actually, no, we did that. I always do that too soon. I always get pulled into the water before I've actually... Oh, I haven't seen these things in a while. These look really cool. I hope we get more, like, lore and puzzly type stuff with the Beyond update. Because this kind of stuff, I don't know, like, it just looks so awesome, but then it doesn't really do that much. Oh, wow. Holy moly. I am blind. I am blind. Oh, well. What the heck? What the geck? Okay, how am I going to enjoy this planet now that I can't see, huh? That's what I get for playing in a dark room, I guess. I always have, like, all the lights off apart from my little Elgato key light things. And it's, like, just the right lighting for a video. But it's actually quite dark. Oh, I see ya. I see. Oh, we got a dragon. Can we, like, sneak up on it before it lands? That was... How low was that thing flying? That was like... What the heck hit me? Something hit me? My controller vibrated. Huh. Yeah, oh! Oh, okay. Hello. I'm going to actually try and scan a bird for, like, the first time in the last 100 episodes. And it was quite easy. Star... Long-sighted. Hatched from cocoons. Oh, stuff like that would be awesome, wouldn't it? If it actually happened. If you could actually just find, like, a nest and creatures would hatch. Or, like, like the freaking classic, like, every dinosaur movie ever. You could steal an egg, and then that would get you in a whole heck of trouble with the big mama dinosaur chasing you and stuff. Oh, whoa. Okay, he just swam. I'm glad I caught that on video. He just was, like, swoop into the water. Must have caught a fish, and off he goes. It's quite... they look quite majestic, don't they? The way they just fly off into the stars. Man, this game can be so pretty. That was cool. That was cool. There's so many of those nice little moments. I think that's what I, like, still to this day love about this game. Every now and again, even when I'm blabbering away, I'll see something and I'll be like, huh. I like these creatures. I think I mentioned this in the last episode, and, like, I must just be imagining it. But I feel like the, maybe just because I always hate the bird creatures in the game, maybe that's what it is. But I feel like now that I'm looking at the bird creatures recently, they seem to, like, flow better. The animation of them, like, flapping around just seems to impress me a bit more. I don't know. I think it was Next they improved. Next improved a lot of the creature animations, like, drastically. I remember the first Diplos I saw after Next, and just, like, seeing them, like, properly move around and move its head, and like, I think the... Man, that's crazy. I think I remember the first Diplo I saw after Next. I think it was on, like, an orange grassy planet. And I remember there was a hole in the ground, and it, like, kind of glitched into it, but, like, it, like, walked into the hole, and it obviously wasn't supposed to. That was, like, not part of its movement path. But it actually looked like it stepped down and leaned into the hole and then came up the other side, instead of just, like, blah, 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 which is what it would have done, like, before the Next update. It would have just glitched out like crazy, but... That's weird, isn't it? Like, how those tiny little things just, like, stick with you in games. That's crazy. Like, I can't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday, but I remember my first Diplo after the Next update. I still remember the first big ocean creature I ever found as well. That was one of my really, really early episodes. It was a unicorn shark, and that's why I remember it, because I don't think... It was not a unicorn shark. So I've seen loads of sharks with a pointy nose. It wasn't that. It was like it looked like an actual dolphin or whale creature, and it had an actual unicorn horn on it, like the little ribbed, cone-shaped horn. And it wasn't like a nose. It was an actual horn on a head, and it just looked freaking awesome. It was like a little unicorn narwhal type thing, and I just remember it was in a real shallow bit of the water, and I was just running around like frolicking with it, and it was like an aggressive predator thing as well, so it was trying to kill me, but I was just playing around having fun with it, and that's just another one of those moments that like I still remember like completely vividly, like it was just yesterday or something, even though it was years ago now. But yeah, I don't know, there's a lot of those. This game especially just gives me like so many of those memories. I definitely remember the first like big whale thing I found that looked like the whale from the concept art. I remember that episode super clearly. I remember that at the time that episode got like 70,000 views or something, and that was like nothing on my channel would ever come close to anything like that. And I was just so happy that it was like that video because I was so excited in it. I think that's still like probably in my like top 10 ever most viewed videos. I think maybe. I don't know. I have no idea, but it's just one of those awesome times. Man, this place is cool. Oh, man, are these things following me around? Huh. It's kind of weird though. I thought I'd see more creatures. I'm gonna head towards the water. We're just gonna take a little dip. I don't think I'm gonna go for a proper swim or anything, but we'll just go near the shore just to see if there's anything cool around there. I'm on a really steep hill and I didn't even notice. That's one way to get down here. Oh, break your legs. That's right, the gecko's strong. It's like that creature from the last episode, Metal Bones. This terrain looks weird. It looks like the shape of like blood cells. That's kind of crazy. Alright, anyway, down I go. It's been a while since I saw floating islands as well. That thing over there just made me think of it because it's the same shape. Ah! I heard... Wait, was that me? I don't know if was that my own breathing? I thought I heard a... No, okay, that was... I just heard my own character like take a breath and I was like, where's that creature? Ooh. Oh, I thought we had an underwater cave. Underwater caves are freaking awesome. I don't know why I love them so much. Like, they shouldn't be that interesting because there's not. Oh! I thought that was one freaking long creature with loads of fins there. That would have been crazy. I thought I just found the Loch Ness monster. What do these things say? I'm really enjoying like reading the notes lately. I never used to care about reading the notes that much, but I've noticed that some of them are really cool. Nests in blue foliage. Well, that's convenient. I think that's probably because all of the foliage on this planet is blue. Right, okay, what about this little nipper here? The little nipper jipper. Flexible joints. It's a fish. Flexible joints, get out of here! It's a flippin' slippery fish. Oh my gosh, I have become part of the school of fish. They're having a bit of a crazy frenzy going on right here. There's a lot of fish in one small space. Oh, the sun's coming up! It's a beautiful day to die. Now just get eaten by a big fish. That'd be cool. Imagine a creature like so big in the game it could just go whoop and swallow you in like one bite. I wouldn't want that because I'd die too much. Jeez Louise. I'm bad enough at games as it is. Actually, in creative mode I'll be fine. So yeah, add all the danger you want. Is he trying to get out? Oh no. He's been a bit of a derp, huh? Let's see if we can release him. Oh, has he already made it out? Okay, he escaped. He's not... Oh, the multi-tool looks so shiny. Alright, I think I'm going to go to another planet. I might have a little look around here myself for a couple of minutes, but then we'll come back on a new one. Okay, we're back, and we are on a very, very different planet, which is actually quite a nice little change of pace. It's like a scorched radioactive planet, but it actually has really cool looking flora. Like, it almost looks like jungle plants, you know? Which is weird, considering like the landscape is basically hell. We're basically in hell right now. I like it though. Ooh, okay, let's go. Ooh, oh, I thought that was a giant tail from a. Oh, hello. I didn't even see this guy. Oh, he's weird looking. What does it say about him? Scan him, scan him. Why can't I scan him? Is he like unscannable? Is that his ability? He eats gamma weed and he's highly fertile. Holy moly! Better stay away from me, buddy. That was weird. What's happening there? Oh, that's like a storm in the cave. Ha! That looks kind of cool. You can just see like the storm blowing through the cave. I haven't noticed that before. What about you? What does this one say? Man, this planet is harsh. Carbon-based skeleton, and he eats nip-nip buds. What a guy. What a guy. Man, this, like, the colours are doing strange things to my eyes. It's making my face look really orange. Because, like, the glow. That's crazy. The glow from my screen is, like, such a warm glow that it's making me look orange. Don't say it. Wow. What a place. I like this planet. This is, like, really alien feeling. It's because we've just been on, like, a couple of nice grassy planets with trees and stuff, and they feel a bit familiar after a while, but then seeing something like this is, like, weird. Like, just the right kind of weird, you know? I feel like we're in the Lost World or something like that. Oh, these are cool. I like these. Like volcanic ash just spewing out of them. That's cool. Oh, these things always look so slimy. Ugh. They look like they would probably taste good though. You know what I mean? Do you ever look at something that's not really edible, but you think that looks like it would taste good? Some candles are like that, you know? You see like a nice scented candle in a fancy shape. Sometimes I think that looks delicious. Or bath bombs. It doesn't help that I get bath bombs that are like little cupcakes. Don't eat bath bombs. That would be it would like dissolve and ugh. But they do look tasty. I assume they're not. Have we got any creatures? What's this? Varied technology. There's no point. We're in creative. I kind of want to like. I'm curious. Do you know what I haven't seen in ages? I haven't seen any ancient ruins in a long time. Oh. Oh, I thought I just willed it into existence just by saying it. My next trick. Do you know what I haven't seen in ages? £1 million in cash. Oh my gosh. It's the same guy. Get out of here, fool. Is it just him? Is he the only creature that inhabits this place? Oh, we got pigeons. Lots of pigeons. Let's go for a little exocraft. Vehicle? Tour? There was a word that I was trying to find and I've just forgotten what it was. Do I want the motorbike or... I kind of want to go... Let's take the Colossus out again because it's faster now. And it's really... This vehicle is like really growing on me. I'm kind of excited to see what this looks like in VR because if it actually looks like this giant freaking huge truck thing, I feel like driving around in this in VR would actually be quite cool. I'll just become a little space trucker, you know? Like, I'll just drive around all day on beautiful planets, collecting resources. That'll be my life. I'll just turn it into like lorry driving simulator. That's the crazy thing about VR. Like, people like that is a huge genre of game, right? Just truck driving simulator, or definitely flight simulators and stuff. And having VR is gonna make the things like driving around just way more fun to do. I can't even like. I've played enough VR games now to know that I freaking love them and like just how crazy they are. For people that haven't tried anything in VR, if your first experience of VR was No Man's Sky, like that would be what an experience that would be. As your first taste of VR, just playing something as crazy, huge, and like large scale and impressive as No Man's Sky. Like, yeah, it would be a good game to to get you hooked on VR. But like I've played enough VR games to know that they don't have to be that deep. There's loads of games that are kind of, if they weren't VR games, they'd be like okay. But because they're VR, it just adds, it's hard to explain. Because it sounds like, oh, it's just a gimmick, and if the game's not good without it, then it's not good with it. But it's not like that. Like, when you get a game that has VR implemented really well, it just feels so much more fun than playing a regular game. There's like times when I've been really into VR games for a while, and I'll go back and play like any game, even games that I love like No Man's Sky, or I'll go back to like The Witcher or something like that after a break. If I've been playing loads of VR, I'll just be like, regular games just aren't as good, you know? Like it's that kind of difference. So No Man's Sky in VR is just gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be so much better than most people even realize, you know? And that's without thinking about what they're going to add for Beyond. You know, we know part 3 is going to be, save the best till last, it's going to be the big one. It's going to be a game changer. And on that exciting note, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, guys. If you did enjoy it, please do drop a like and a comment, and I will catch you in the next one for some more No Man's Sky and our wonderful space adventures. Take care, guys, and peace. And of course, before we end the video, I want to give an absolutely huge shout out for those Patreon supporters that have stuck with me. Acac, Anakey, Dale from the Atlas Hub, Fuchsia, Jeremy J, Johannes A, Jtecnique, Kyle Culver, Lukash M, Lyle, Mac Foraday, Mark F, Mark D, Mingery, NTB, Ongrad, Autumn Long, Rasmus K, Technical Gaming 101, The Golden Geck, Todd C, Todd H, Vanilla, and Oyvind S. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for continuing to support me.